In this video, we're diving into the HTML audio element. Learn how to embed and control audio playback directly within your web pages, making your sites more engaging and interactive. The audio element is used to add sound to web pages. It primarily supports MP3, WAV, and OGG formats. The controls attribute adds a play and pause interface for user interaction. For broad browser compatibility, include multiple source elements, each pointing to a different audio format. If the browser doesn't support the audio element, it will display the fallback text. Your browser does not support audio. Let's explore the key attributes of the audio element. The controls attribute displays the standard audio controls such as play, pause, and volume. The autoplay attribute starts playing the audio automatically when the page loads. However, it's often blocked by browsers to prevent disruptive user experiences. The loop attribute replays the audio file when it finishes playing. The muted attribute sets the audio to be muted by default. The preload attribute specifies if the audio should be loaded when the page loads, with options like auto, metadata, or none. Finally, the source attribute specifies the URL of the audio file. Providing multiple audio sources is essential for ensuring cross-browser compatibility. Different browsers support different audio formats, so including various formats ensures that your audio can play on virtually any browser. The most common audio formats are MP3, WAV, and OGG. MP3 with the MIME-type audio MPEG is supported by all browsers. WAV with the MIME-type audio WAV is supported by most browsers. OGG with the MIME-type audio OGG is supported by Chrome, Firefox, and Opera. JavaScript offers powerful control over audio playback. Some common audio methods and properties include play, which starts playback, pause, which pauses playback, volume, which sets the volume from 0.0 to 1.0, current time, which gets or sets the playback position, duration, which gets the total duration of the audio, and ended, which checks if playback has finished. This code demonstrates how to get an audio element by its ID, and then add an event listener to a play button. When clicked, the play button triggers the audio to play. The volume of the audio element is set to 0.5, representing 50% volume. The current time is set to 30 seconds, causing the audio to jump to that point in the playback. Audio elements trigger various events that JavaScript can listen for, enabling dynamic responses to audio playback states. Some common audio events include play, pause, ended, time update, volume change, loaded data, can play, and error. Here's how to listen for some of these events. Using JavaScript, you can add an event listener to the audio element for the play event. When the audio starts playing, a message is logged to the console. Similarly, you can listen for the ended event, which triggers when the audio playback finishes, again logging a message to the console. Finally, listening for the time update event allows you to track the current playback time and update a progress bar accordingly. Building a custom audio player provides full control over the user experience. This example sets up a basic player interface with play controls, a progress bar, and a volume control. This is how the functionality of the custom player can be implemented using JavaScript. First, get references to the audio element, the play button, the progress bar, and the volume control. Add an event listener to the play button to toggle between play and pause states. Add an event listener to the audio element for the time update event. This calculates the percentage of audio that has been played and updates the width of the progress bar to reflect the current playback position. Follow these best practices to create a great audio experience on your website. First, accessibility. Always provide controls for users to play, pause, and adjust volume. Never autoplay without user consent. Also, include text alternatives for audio content to support users with hearing impairments. Next, performance. Use appropriate audio formats and compression to reduce file size. Consider using the preload attribute strategically. For long audio files, consider streaming or progressive loading techniques. Also, user experience. Respect user preferences and device settings. Allow users to control audio playback and volume. Consider mobile users who may be on limited data plans when implementing audio. Finally, browser compatibility. Always provide multiple audio formats like MP3, OGG, and WAV to ensure cross-browser compatibility. Also, include fallback content for browsers that don't support the audio element. Remember, audio should enhance the user experience, not disrupt it. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.